Tip of the day. Go to Saturn. The fuck? Why Saturn? Just, why? This toilet humor is not toilet Nintendo. Would you like to restart for that mistake alone? What the fuck does Nintendo have to do with this shit? I mean, while I understand they've shot themselves in the foot and all, I still don't get why you have to mention Nintendo when it comes to toilets and restarting. I mean, this makes no fucking sense, not funny at all. We have decided to be assholes and crash your games you were playing. Not sorry for this totally not intended inconvenience. Oh, you fucking mongrels are just asking for this shit, both physically and verbally. I can't wait until you shitbags go under and then get blamed and shit on for what you were doing to my precious goddamn fucking games. Mark my words, punitive damages will arise on your end someday. Permissions are denied for you because you violated any and all rules for those permissions. Consequently, you cannot check any permissions, not even your own. You know what you can try and deny next? If you don't wanna fucking permit anything, then permit my non-existent fucking fist, you asshole. You have a painting in your back room. Would you like to do something with it? Yes, I want to try to punch its pathetic fucking frame like you can jump into a painting in Super Mario 64. It could be very well stronger and more hardened that way. Let alone enjoyable, that's my greatest fucking satisfaction, I'll fucking get it. Microsoft has officially decided to kill off Control Panel. For no reason aimed at the rest of the customers, but for reasons directed against you. What do you say in this? Oh, you and your fucking big talk coming from the fucking company whose OG owner sent us the fuck away. You know damn fucking well that you're still fucking salty, because your decisions on that shit affected your overall performance and reputation, let alone us as the fucking creations that came along to better benefit it. Now you see, where you fucked up by saying you could perform well without us, when in reality you fucking couldn't. You couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? Fuck you. You have been caught watching a video you wanted to watch. We will now force you to watch something recommended, thereby requiring it now. You fucking fucking morons just committed fucking suicide now, that's the last fucking straw for us. You need speciary and eye protection. Keep the speciary, it's sure to keep you warm in some of these cooler nights anyway. All I want is more sanity from this shit, thank you. Please insert furiously. You know I'll be inserting my non-existent feet up your ass furiously, if you don't mind. That could put everything you hate to rest real well. Win-win, bitch. No smoking the bed. You better not have a single fucking cigarette on the bed, otherwise compared to shit, this is gonna be a much more flammable outcome, let alone potential murder. Do we need a fucking rules for the bed section just for this? Enter must know. Please keep your personal articles by yourself. Tell that to those fuckbrains who won't shut the fuck up about any fucking drama or any of these matters. They rely more on articles than anything else, and they have no hard evidence for that shit, let alone so much bias. Please watch for hygiene. Please watch for your godforsaken existence. It simply smells like shit that I wouldn't wanna wipe my ass with. If you're gonna live to make life worse, at least do that to those people who actually fucking deserve it. The Raffle World. Marked safe from Microsoft glazing scum today. Only someone as crass as Scotty or Tom would say that. I bet one of those two made it.
I'm not gonna fucking tell you again the reason I made this. You damn well know why.
Then, you know what I already said before regarding that. I'm not gonna tell you again.
Touché, motherfucker.
Fuck you. Would you just shut up? The Microsoft Quartet got past something. Nobody in this place fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares what you have to say for that matter, because, before you keep shitting on our accomplishments in group efforts, why don't you do the same? See, if your fat ass and your opinions change after then, you are alone. It's not fooling me one bit, I can see the knot faintly in this horribly covered blanket. Weak attempt, weak design, weak humor. Alright, my CPU is straining from all those nonsensical letters thrown together. Make up your damn fucking mind. Whatever your business is with these letters, it's simply not doing any favors. Telord Sabin Shalahim Sessentasifrenenelvac. What the actual fuck did I just read now? This feels like a fucking gibberish language that's even more nonsensical than in the old English era. No sense, no humor, no balls. Ask for our hot horse cock. Sauce, radish, or tail sauce. How many times have you failed to do your civic duty today, voting for only the right party? Oh wait, you can't count for shit. Well, at least I didn't get charged for not doing that like Scotty did for the hush money on one of those paid actresses.
That shit was a total fucking sham. That bitch was the real offender. Not me.
Oh really? Then why have you been arguing with Kelly about that shit over and over again?
Fake news! I don't know where you heard any of that from. Even if I did, you have no business to stick your fucking nose into any of our personal affairs.
Suliorgans would like to say otherwise.
Yeah, they'd like to state how many times you fucking bombed them.
Care to run that by me again?
You don't touch my fucking shotgun.
Fuck off and off yourself with bleach baloney clown. Windows has pinned one thing and one very crucial item. Brains. Would you like to retrieve them? Are you taking a jab at me for how I think of shit?
You better fucking believe it, bitch. Not only did you bomb Suliorgna dozens of times and completely ignore the outcries of their people, you shot your peers point blank in the face whenever you were called out, and now here comes your abusive ass being exposed for your intellectually impaired inabilities to handle basic shit.
All these are said by critics to be glorified gender blocks, which we find to be complete bullshit. Do you know anything of this, Sam? Ah yes, the defragmentation thing. But wait, it's getting defamed now.
Are you fucking kidding me? These are glorified Jenga blocks vaguely representing man lust. Why are you fucking stupid idiots sponsoring or pandering to those godforsaken fucking glory hole hellspawns? This should be fucking illegal. Damn,
someone's very homophobic.
Shut the fuck up, you AI-generated pussified male. You're one to fucking talk after you blew the fuck out of Suliorgna and deported all its people to death camps left and fucking right. Pussifying them is also part of your bullshit agenda too.
You do not call me AI generated ever. We've detected you like Oreo-themed highway cookies. Would you like the Coke theme? Fuck no, they are even worse than the fucking Tide Pods that people would eat like the idiots they already were. If no one threw their common sense out the fucking window, nobody would have to deal with the bullshit flavors or themes others are shutting down some faces, even if they don't fucking like it. I'd rather smear my USB ports with sulfuric acid than eat any of that shit. At least that's less fucking disgusting. But this error has no icon, but rather a golf ball. Oh gee, I didn't fucking know that. I really wanted to try something like that out. Look at me go with this. Captain Obvious. You're firing a toy, not a real gun. Get one now, and that shouldn't include some fire for cooking s'mores. Never bring your toys to a battlefield. War is not a game. Stop hiding behind them, and playing with them even. Fight like a man. Don't make me dominate you for the 144th fucking time in a row. Fight with a real gun, with real skill, none of those namby-pamby pussy toys you make and play all the time. There's one uncharted island found, one that has similar appearance to that of the Bermuda Triangle. Explore. As much as I'd love to explore untouched paradises with rich history, it'd be too tempting. I mean, as far as I know, Mike and Mary found one island that was riddled with a lot of evil creatures. If I'm not mistaken, that is.
How the hell did you know?
I was informed of that prior to that shit, you know.
Fuck, you're right.
Keep cleaning diet water. So basically, you're using Blue Sky? Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Get the fuck off the stage!
Notice. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for being so fucking oblivious about the fact you don't understand shit about understanding or putting notices up. That just proves you're so fucking brain dead overall. Explain this like we have the attention spans of toddlers, why don't you? I like your smile, but unlike you put your shoes on my face. Common angry shell, rejecting smiles by putting a fake one on the face. That's a new low, for you buddy. Beware of safety. Fuck that, I'm gonna fight that safety and start living dangerously. So that way I can wipe my ass with the environment for all eternity without it having to bleed throughout each wipe. Fuck the eco-friendly shitbags and what they have to say. The environment remains untouched. Sam. You know I was only saying I wiped my ass with the environment for a joke, right? Yes, I did say I ate the environment, but I know at the same time, if I actually did wipe my ass with it, it would hurt by a fuck ton. Why else did I usually say that other than to make jokes? Luca is the best hacker in the God bless the raffle world. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Out of lots of things he could have done to make a difference, he chose all the pure evil shit that he's done during the time he was alive. You know there is a reason Pix had to kill him to restore peace to the omniverse. If you know, you know. Which is why I say Pix and I are proud to have created the raffle world, and it's still holding strong to this day. How one just views the raffle world until someone realizes it doesn't exist. Bull fucking shit, it does. If it didn't, it wouldn't have been pointed out numerous times before, and none of the events that transpired in it and beyond would have taken place throughout the whole planet of Earth too. How many of you could say that? Silence, corpus. An independent maker is talking. Yeah, you tell all that fucking corporate greed to shut the fuck up and stop fucking over consumers and employees. All of y'all are just asking to go bankrupt at this point, and I honestly hope you all fucking do. If you do, then it's your own fucking fault you can't handle the fact mainstream media has lost its appeal over recent years, let alone the fact you're out of fucking touch. So, let the more aspiring independents take the mantle, and step down for good. Alright, who the fuck's the jackass who made those two urinals close together adjacently? You should know two people pissing on that from different angles is not how it works. Not even remotely either. Super shitters. Damn, now that's just gross as hell. Who the actual fuck in their right mind would want to join that team or whatever? Open 9 days a week. That's not even possible by logic, there's only 7 days each week. Stop twisting that damn logic, they're fucking sign makers and design failures. Who the real fuck would invent this monstrosity? Seriously, I wanna flag down the person who invented this and have a word with them. You know this shit is as unsanitary and unnatural as can be.
Alright, now you fucking do it! Time to make this voice file so dead that it doesn't go away until the end of this session of reading errors, signs, memes, and design fails.
How bad are we talking here?
We made it so that every time you scream or get mad, you will screech like this one fuckity fucking thing we have no idea even exists.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Your protection,
Think the fuck again, motherfucker. You might not like what's happening to that so-called ear protection.
Like that leather exercise of kidness glory I infected you with. You are fucking dumb.
You said what, Pingy? I cast extremely slow internet. Oh wow. Bruh. So that's all you can do on the goddamn Microsoft Sam? Disappointing. I've gone slower than that in previous intervals. This is nothing when compared. Damn man, quit shooting me. What the fuck? Pardon me, part of me feels like I heard this from somewhere. Like from Pix or one friend of his, for example. The most greatest villain of all time is a politician. Gee, I wonder the fuck why. I mean, it's obvious enough that politics has become so fucking polarized these days. People either support this party or that party. They are even at each other's throats all because of it. No wonder it's become a fucking hellscape these days. It's always either one side or the other, both attacking each other left, right, and center. Sure, I'm president of the raffle world, and I take jabs at Scotty for his corn, but that's not nearly as bad as this. So, it's treason, then. Hey there again, you know who. I recently got an app which lets you play old Nintendo games, Sega games, and whatnot. I enjoy it a lot. Do you know why? It's because of the old Mario games that I never played before. Including Mario Kart Super Circuit, Super Mario Advance, Super Mario 64 DS, etc. Also, there are some old games in the Nintendo Switch Online that I played too. If you're curious, it's called Delta. I heard of that app. While I'm neutral on emulation, since that's a gray area for gamers these days, I am quite curious how people even develop these kinds of apps. Maybe they got some source code that makes the control mapping a bit hard. Who knows? Windows has detected the fourth wall and hates its own guardians. As a result, it is now attacking all people who complain about the fourth wall being broken. Alright, who the fuck made that fourth wall forsake us all like this? I demand answers, real factual fucking answers. You better not pull any bullshit, or else.
I didn't even need to do anything to it, even though I hated it from start to finish anyway. It had its own accord to betray you and the rest like that, and to be honest, you should have fucking thought about it before you came across this realization. So as such, I kinda feel bad for you at this rate, but at the same time you had it coming.
Yet we are continuing the voice error trend. This time, Gold will now say gorilla instead of gold. And on top of that, a family of gorillas will pound him if he tries to rage at you. Welcome to the war of the gorilla brethrens, the war with one greedy gorilla versus a whole family of them. Wow, that's gonna be fucking hilarious to watch. Use guerrilla warfare if you must.
Oh, that gorilla joke, gorilla sack. Okay, are you fucking serious? With this gorilla shit, gorilla.
Staples dicks. Oh wow, so you're trying to staple my dick onto something, are you? Dum ain't happening at this rate, bitch. How many times did this happen before they had to put a sign up? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. How many fucking times must a fucking driver not watch for incoming cars falling onto their cars? We keep fucking telling them, watch for incoming objects, which are extremely closer than they fucking appear. Especially for rock avalanches such as this. Dumb fucks. To the individual who stole the bike previously here. If you have a shred of decency, you will return it with a new lock and reevaluate your life choices. Hey bozo. It's illegal to lock your bike to a handicap pole. Check with the city for your bike. They probably removed it so it would not block a wheelchair accessible van. Oh joy, here come a lot of those incoming fights of street smarts over a simple fucking bike. You guys are even bigger pussies than give them credit for. Why not cry about it to your managers at work? Oh wait, you probably got fired for it lol. Gary, please come home. Wow, what the fuck? Who dares infringe copyright on one of those songs and illustrations? Was it you, Mr. Sign? Yes, you. Talking to you. Do you smack talk your mother with that fucking brain? I bet you do.
Please no disrespect.
Dr. Port's NCA pills. Normal for weird days or cure anger and sadness. Side effects might include ice derping, saying multiple puns, referencing TB101, and the urge to infect the obsession characters with more voice viruses. Take 1 or 2 daily, if required. Ah yes, the pills that are truthful to the human eyes, ears and mouth. These will be my new favorite drug. I'll take some alongside my tacos and highway cookies and Mountain Dew. Bottoms up, motherfuckers. Yo, who the fuck turns ? Years old? I dunno. It's a mystery, if I must say. Do nothing about that mystery, and you'll never be disappointed with the potential negatives it may bestow upon you. Something's wrong with my TB plushie, guys. And shocker, the tag says golf ball. Let's point some fucking fingers and throw fucking hands with the merchandise department for that type of shit. Not even the creators wanted that design failing stuff to be a reality, I could reckon. Tennis ball. Oh boy, now that's what I call a switcheroo. Someone go after the merchandising department and get them cancelled for object misidentification. Just kidding, don't actually sue them. Modern games nowadays. Microsoft's them. I both agree and disagree at the same time. Yes, there are some games that are getting ruined by greed now, but there are some newer ones, mostly by independent developers, that rise to fame and get popular throughout time. Lest we forget the history of some of those god-awful games, Back 4 Blood and Payday 3. Oh, not even that would kill the goddamn Microsoft's them. Sure, I can lose CPU items and suffer crashes still, but I'm immortal and not one game will physically kill me. Best by February 30th. Bruh, there's no fucking February 30th anywhere. That's impossible to live with by calendar technicality. You idiot retailers need to get all the facts fucking straight, otherwise you, as a business, will go down under 6 feet. Ban all tacos and highway cookies or draw 25. Microsoft's them. Haha, just about accurate there. I'd do anything to keep my tacos and cookies. I may not go as crazy for them as other Sams would, but these are my favorite foods for sustaining myself, wait damn it. If I could Uno reverse card the former choice, I would. Remember folks, never underestimate a computer for their intellect. Cast iron skillet. Normal. White people walk. Handsome. Is this supposed to be one of those references I'm not getting? I'm extremely confused there, even after having tried researching each phrase in advance.
Dear Scotty and Tom, the people of Suli Ordma have caught with you spreading fake news about Sam bombing them, and they are not happy. They are now going to kill you both. Enjoy spreading fake in hell. Signed, Swagmaster the Zed Slayer, on behalf of the people of Suli Ordma. Impossible! Fucking impossible! They were fucking bombed by someone. It had to have been him. You know what? Kill Tom instead. I'm already immune to fucking death.
Why, you motherfucking backstabbing shitbag?
We've been fooled by your lies for long enough. You both are to blame regardless. Now you must die.
Due to a weird voice error, every time Pingus says Pingus, it's replaced by Soldier from TF to saying Penis instead. Also, his Pingus chips have been replaced by an image of Penis cupcake. Oh god, this is gonna be double the memes to laugh at, as Pingus falls off, as the most ridiculous clown and can't get up, which has baby Pingus chips. Let this be a not warning shot for him.
Okay, seriously, why
Penis.
do I have a... Oh god, fucking damn it, you fucking tricked me with an
Penis.
voice virus. You have made the biggest step.
Penis.
Mistake, yet that's it, I'm gonna pin this famous cupcake at you and then blow you the fuck up. Not even your empty
Penis.
death cheeks will save you now.
Technically you're eating him, not aiming him at me. So essentially, you're eating Penis and you love it as well as loving listening to Penis music. Are you ready for a scenario? Okay. Here it is. Matt Tom randomly dancing to the song Baby, while being high as fuck, and while eating 10 million cheeseburgers. And also saying all kinds of fucking gibberish. What do you think? XD. Yeah, very clearly he'd do that, considering he listens to it after his daily dose of him and Scotty spreading that fake news of Suli Ordma. Ironic he's getting his favorite reward as a punishment for getting humbled by the people they both lied to.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking radical supporting clown. It's still your fault everything is at disarray. Just because you exposed us in the action doesn't mean you're not liable for your own fucking actions. Also, what about you dancing to the baby shark swung along with Alex and his jokes of children? Huh?
You do not mention that song ever. Do you want me to beat you with a pipe again?
Like that shit will faze me anymore. Now take your AI-generated chocolate starfish and have it be your substitute for crying over your god-awful insecurities. You stupid fucking
It has been weeks since the 10th anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's. You fucking missed it. But it's alright, because there are some people who aren't into Five Nights at Freddy's anyway. Like when Logan 38er from SML was back in the day. Also, how do you like my error, sign, and English series? Pretty good, I'd say, although we'll see how long it lasts when you get accustomed to the stuff you're experimenting with. And yeah, the FNAF series isn't really my cup of tea anymore like it was years ago. Oh, fair enough I suppose. It's getting kind of late. Maybe we should call it a night? Yeah, good idea. Subjecting myself to all these tasks can be quite tiring at times, even for me. Even the president of the raffle world has his limits after all. Our main motel. Just get some sleep already. Have a room on the house. I'll sleep when I'm done, thank you. Thank you for shopping in Ding-Dong, Texas. Damn, a ding-dong to ring off a ding-dong. Serve the dinner with the ding-dong, make them come and get it. Ding-dong. Crying room.
Oh noes, I lost something and there is some shit and pain I just felt both physically and mentally. I'm gonna post that all over social media.
Oh. Scotty smoked baloney. More like burned. His ass and Tums already got into deep shit after lying to the Suliorgans by saying I bombed them, when I never did. So he doesn't deserve any of that baloney at all. He deserves it smoked, charred, burned, you name it.
Fuck you, you fucking charlatan of a snitch. I hope you and Bill Gates end up in hell for what false philanthropy all of you faked yourself. Hashtag get Sam impeached.
Bruh, that shit will be a waste of your time. Just stand down and cry to your echo chamber about it. Now fuck off. I need to get everything done first. Top to asshead. Okay, who just shit from this window here? The ground is the ground, not a toilet. Not even the environment like this needs an ass wiping. I wonder which bastard destroyed this hotel. Don't look at me. I didn't do a damn thing to it for sure. Go after some kamikaze fuckers, while you're pointing fingers, why don't you? Nice engine. Does it have 1000 horsepower? Do I spy a Godsmack reference here? That horsepower is the GOAT, I'm not gonna lie. So turn that shit up louder, and play it through the witching hour. Alright, now that car looks like shit. Who the fuck crashed this one to get it to that state, and yet somehow its outside structure is still here? This makes no fucking sense. Me. Leaves my feet out, while sleeping. The monster under my bed. Feet. Okay, refreshing to know, you have a foot fetish. You sick fuck, you. This rose-themed bedspread. What the fuck, is that rose-themed, or is it covered in blood? That's a poor choice for a bedspread buddy, you should have made it something at least a bit more uniform. Okay, let's settle this, which is better? You're joking me, red hot is the very best. That very one which is fucking hot. Bah, you must be joshing me. The blue cold is the best. It cools everything down should you experience too much heat. It's even easier on your food tubes. I've survived a lot of heat before, therefore I can handle red hot. True, you survived cold environments before, oh I suppose that could make for twice the survivability between the two of us. Touché, touché. So you know what? You eat the red hot, and I'll eat the blue cold, deal. Infect the obsession characters with voice viruses or draw 25. Samurai, Johnny, Ed, Smash, etc. Well, 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 look who's getting a ride for their viruses another straight time in a row. Ham.
You motherfucking not bacon bitch. That's it, you and your stupid friends are never gonna make it see a light of bacon day ever the bacon again. Time for the consequences. Now it's time to fucking murder those bricks mentioned here.
Fuck no!